Hey everybody, it's Shakira. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to my car where we will be doing a video. I have a question from one of my videos where I asked you all to put your New Year's resolutions down into the comments, and I told you that I was going to cut these out and address them every week. And so here we go. This young lady's resolution was to be physically and mentally aware of what she's eating and start a workout plan where she's working out every day. And so it's like a 2-3 part question. So we'll first address the first part, how to be physically and mentally aware of what you are eating. And so and also getting into a regular fitness routine. It's helpful for anybody that's new to living a healthy lifestyle to write down what you're eating so that you become aware of where you are falling short. So, for example, people that I work out every day, and I make healthy choices, but, you know, I'm not seeing any results in my body. But then you go to do your food intake, right? What you're eating every day, what you're drinking, and you see that you have been eating lots of meat, lots of fried foods, lots of fast foods. You eat out 2-3 times a week. You hardly ever eat any vegetables. You hardly ever drink any water. And so then there you get to see, all right, here's where I'm messing up. And then where I'm eating too much fried food, I can replace that with fresh greens. Or where I'm eating too much meat, I can replace that with a protein alternative. So just that kind of awareness is really key so that you make better choices. And I know that for me, what makes me aware, or for example, right now I'm doing 20 days no meat. Well, I'm already not eating meat much at all. I'm already not drinking alcohol. But the thing for me, being really busy running around all of the time, was or is eating out. Like I'll go to Chipotle and get the veggie bowl. I'll go to, you know, wherever, like get some fries or something like that because I'm so hungry and I'm on the road and I have nothing to eat. So I have certain goals that I'm working towards in my body. And if I continue to eat out, then I am more likely, you know, dragging out the process of achieving my body goals. So write out what you're eating, write it down so that you can physically see, because how easily do we forget what we ate? And then we're like, dang, you know, I'm still not losing weight. I'm still not showing any muscle definition. I'm still not, you know, my energy is still down here. So keep track of what you're eating, and then see from there where you need to make adjustments. Working out every day. So the best advice I can give anybody about working out every day is to just do it. Like, don't even think about it. Put on your workout clothes, and don't get into the habit. And you know, I'm getting hot, I'm sorry. Hopefully this doesn't bother hopefully it doesn't bother you as you're listening to this. Something that everybody needs to know is that working out 3 days a week is not going to change your body as much as you think it's going to change. Like, that's not going to cut it. It is really not going to cut it for you to work out 3 days a week and the rest of the week you're just chilling or pigging out or whatever. You have to get into the habit of working out daily. And then your active recovery day, maybe it's Sunday. Active recovery means still moving, right? Maybe you just go for a walk, maybe you do a little bit of gentle yoga, some stretching or something like that, but you want to remain active. The reason for this is that just like with brushing your teeth, just like with washing, it becomes a habit, and it's kind of something that you do. It becomes a part of you. It's innate. It's not like foreign. It's not like pulling teeth, like, oh my God, I have to work out today. No, it's all right, I gotta brush my teeth, I gotta take a shower, I gotta work out, I gotta blah, blah, blah. So once you set these things up in terms of a schedule in your mind, it becomes less of a pulling teeth, or this is something that you have to do, and if you don't do it, then it's, you know, it's gonna be a big issue. Just do it. Just do it. It's as simple as that. Okay. Advice on how to start being involved with instructing a workout, yoga, fitness classes, etc. So first and foremost, you need to become certified, a group fitness certification, and then you start going into your specifics. Like, what do you want to teach? If you want to be a yoga instructor, you know, you need to learn you need to take a yoga teacher training. So I can go more in depth with the training that I'm taking because it's really awesome. But I will say this, you want to do a training that's like a year's time. I know that there's some training that you can do in a month and then like 30 days and you're certified. No, there's so much to learn about yoga. It's ridiculous. And so, well, not ridiculous, it's actually awesome, especially if you like to learn. And once you get into your training, you'll realize asana, or the physical practice that we all see and we're all enamored with on Instagram, with all these cool poses and yoga classes online. Yoga starts and ends with the breath, and that's something that I honestly, that's one of the biggest things that I've learned, is that yoga did not start as a physical practice. It was mental, it was mind-body connection, and the breath, connecting the breath to the body. Yeah, but you can start practicing though. You can start practicing, look at other instructors that you see online or that you go to at your local fitness facility and say, hey, well, you know, ask them questions. How do you do that? And you can ask me questions too. I have a love for teaching several different formats: Pilates, yoga, cardio fusion. I love Tabata. I love high intensity interval training. I love all types of different out of the box type fitness programs. So there are lots of different options out there for you to learn, and it is a lot of fun, but you definitely want to get a group fitness certification. I got mine through ACE, American Council on Exercise. There are tons of other ones, but the reason why I say, like, you can go and get a yoga certification and it takes about a year, but you learn a lot of anatomy stuff. Like I'm learning anatomy stuff in yoga, but it's a module. But when you do a certification program through like ACE Group Fitness, or ACE, why do I keep saying ACE Group Fitness? Because that's my certification. It's American Council on Exercise, and they have physical, personal training stuff, blah, 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 blah. But you have a test, and you do have a test at the with the yoga stuff, and it's going to depend on where you get your training. But you have to pass. It has to be like 80% or something like that. You got to know this stuff. You have to keep people safe when you're working with them, because injury happens, you know. Thank God it has not happened to me, but injury happens. I'm getting hot again. And you got to keep your people safe. So that's what I like about the group fitness certification, or any personal trainer certification. Also, I am not a certified personal trainer, but I have studied it, and I don't know, I feel like maybe it's just not for me. I really like a group setting. But anyway, enough rambling. I hope that this video was helpful. If you have any other questions about the topics that we discussed today, please leave them in the comments below. I can always do another video so that you all are crystal clear about what you have to do in order to, you know, be dedicated to your fitness practice, be a yoga teacher, be a group fitness instructor, all of that jazz. And as always, I thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next class. Bye.